Have you ever looked down at your legs and felt like they're no longer as strong as they used to be, even though you haven't really changed anything in your lifestyle? No falls, no injuries, no major illness, yet every time you climb the stairs, you need to hold on to the railing. Every morning, it takes a few extra seconds to get out of bed, or maybe you start to feel exhausted after just one grocery trip. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. What's happening to your body might actually have a name, though many people have never heard it. Sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. After age 50, our bodies begin to lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year. And it happens quietly. No clear warning signs, no flashing alerts, until one day, you look in the mirror and realize the strength you once had is fading. But here's the part you need to remember most. Sarcopenia is not a life sentence, and you don't need a gym, expensive supplements, or complicated fitness machines to regain your strength. You just need to start right in your kitchen. There are a handful of foods, incredibly simple, easy to find, and even delicious, that science has proven can help prevent or even reverse muscle loss due to aging. These foods don't just help you feel stronger. They can improve your sleep, support your digestion, and reduce inflammation throughout your body. So if you want to discover 6 powerful foods that could transform your health in just a few weeks, keep watching this video, and don't forget to leave a comment below. How old are you, and where are you watching from? Because chances are, you're not alone in this journey, and your story might just inspire someone else out there. Food 1. Soy milk. And if we're starting this journey to rebuild muscle strength right from the kitchen, what could be simpler than pouring yourself a warm glass of soy milk in the morning? I know, most people think milk is only good for bones, but the truth is, soy milk is a surprisingly powerful ally for your muscles, especially after age 50. Have you ever wondered why you feel weaker, even when your diet seems normal? One reason is that, as we age, we don't provide our muscles with enough high-quality protein, and that's exactly where soy milk shines. Every glass of unsweetened soy milk offers your body a complete plant-based protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your muscles need to repair and rebuild. But that's not all. Soy milk also contains a unique compound called isoflavones, which, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, not only reduce inflammation, but also help preserve lean muscle mass. In another study from the University of Illinois, seniors who drank soy milk daily showed significant improvements in balance and muscle strength after just 12 weeks, even without making major changes to their physical activity. That's remarkable, because it shows how much nutrition alone can do. Soy milk is also ideal for those who struggle with digestion. Unlike cow's milk, it doesn't contain lactose, a sugar that often causes bloating, gas, or discomfort in older adults. Even better, soy milk helps enhance the absorption of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all essential for keeping both muscles and bones strong. If you're not used to drinking soy milk, you can start small, like replacing regular milk with unsweetened soy milk at breakfast. You might try adding a pinch of cinnamon or blending it with soft fruits like bananas to make a smoothie that's both tasty and nourishing. I often recommend having it in the morning, because starting your day with an easy-to-digest protein like this can keep your energy steady all day long. But here's the most important part. It's not about how many glasses you drink. It's about the message you're sending to your body, that you're ready to restore the strength you've lost. Soy milk isn't a magic cure, but it can be a very doable first step, especially if you're looking for a gentle, effective change. And if you think this simple drink is worth a try, remember, there are other foods just as powerful, maybe already sitting in your kitchen, quietly waiting to help. Let's explore the next one. It's rich in flavor, pairs beautifully with breakfast, and delivers surprising muscle benefits. It's none other than peanut butter, and I believe what comes next will make you see this everyday food in a whole new light. Food 2. Peanut butter. After a warm glass of soy milk in the morning, if you want to continue nourishing your muscles in a simple yet effective way, a spoonful of peanut butter might be your next best choice. We all know that muscles need protein to grow and stay strong. But it's not just protein that matters. Healthy fats, B vitamins, magnesium, and zinc all play a role in repairing and protecting muscle tissue. And the good news, you can find all of these in a single spoonful of natural peanut butter. Peanut butter provides high-quality plant-based protein, along with heart-healthy, unsaturated fats, the kind that reduce inflammation and help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and E. This is especially important as we age because our ability to absorb nutrients through the small intestine decreases significantly over time. When you eat peanut butter, you're not just feeding your muscles. You're helping your body better absorb nutrients from other meals throughout the day. A study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that older adults who regularly consumed peanut butter maintained more lean muscle mass and reported higher energy levels during daily activities. Interestingly, peanut butter also helps regulate blood sugar levels, thanks to its balanced combination of fats, protein, and fiber. That makes it a perfect snack that won't cause sudden spikes or crashes in blood sugar, a common concern for many seniors. For older adults, finding foods that are easy to chew, versatile, and packed with health benefits isn't always easy. Peanut butter is one of those rare foods that checks every box. You can spread it on whole grain toast, stir it into oatmeal, or pair it with apple slices. Each method delivers a convenient dose of energy and muscle-building nutrients your body will appreciate. One small reminder, always choose natural peanut butter, the kind with no added sugar, palm oil, or preservatives. Many commercial brands include hidden additives that can quietly trigger inflammation and negatively impact overall health. When reading the label, look for just one ingredient, roasted peanuts. That's all you need. So if you're looking for a reason to add peanut butter to your diet, here it is. It's one of the fastest, tastiest, and most sustainable ways to fuel your muscles. No fancy cooking required. And if, after enjoying this small snack, you notice yourself feeling more energized or less fatigued during light activity, that's your first sign that your muscles are being recharged. Now, is there a food that not only supports your muscles, but also helps maintain energy all day long? You'll find out in the next part, where we'll explore a familiar food from nature, one that might already be sitting in your kitchen pantry. Sweet potatoes. Food 3, sweet potatoes. We just talked about peanut butter, a rich, energy-dense food that's incredibly helpful for muscle strength. Now, let's turn to something very different, yet just as powerful. A food you might have eaten your whole life without realizing how directly it impacts the strength of your legs. Sweet potatoes. I know. A lot of people still think of sweet potatoes as a simple, rustic food, something to warm the belly on rainy days. But in today's world of modern nutrition, sweet potatoes are increasingly recognized as a superfood, especially for older adults. Not just because they're affordable, easy to prepare, and easy to digest, but because they offer a unique set of nutrients perfectly suited for those looking to naturally rebuild strength. First, sweet potatoes are a source of complex carbohydrates, the slow-digesting kind of starch that gives you steady energy for hours. For seniors, maintaining consistent energy levels is essential for staying active and for the body to repair and regenerate muscle tissue. No more crashing mid-morning. No more afternoon slumps, thanks to a simple roasted sweet potato in the morning. You might find yourself walking with more confidence throughout the day. Sweet potatoes are also rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, which helps slow down cellular aging and supports tissue regeneration. According to research from Harvard University, older adults who consumed sweet potatoes 3 to 4 times a week experienced a noticeable reduction in muscle and joint inflammation. Even more compelling, after just 8 weeks, their mobility and flexibility improved. Despite no changes in exercise habits, another standout feature of sweet potatoes is their ability to aid digestion. They're packed with dietary fiber, especially pectin, a soluble fiber that nourishes the healthy bacteria in your gut. That's important, because a healthy gut is where key enzymes and vitamins are made. and those are essential for breaking down protein into fuel for your muscles. If you've ever struggled with bloating, constipation, or discomfort after eating healthy meals, sweet potatoes might just be the reset your digestive system needs. So, how can you get the most muscle benefits from sweet potatoes? It's simpler than you think. Just one roasted or steamed sweet potato, eaten during breakfast or lunch, is enough. You can drizzle it with olive oil, sprinkle on some chia seeds, or pair it with a boiled egg for a light yet nutrient-packed meal. Avoid frying sweet potatoes in oil or mixing them with sugar. Those methods cancel out many of the health benefits. Here's what I want you to remember. Sometimes, the simplest foods are the ones your body needs the most, and sweet potatoes, in all their humble glory, are one of the keys to helping you reclaim your strength, stability, and confidence in your own body. Coming up next, we'll talk about a food you've probably eaten hundreds of times in your life, but never really thought of as a hero for your muscles. That food is the egg, and what I'll share may completely change how you see it. Food 4, eggs. When it comes to familiar kitchen staples, it's hard to overlook eggs. You've probably heard it countless times. Muscles need protein, but not all proteins are created equal. Eggs contain a special kind of protein known as complete protein, meaning they provide all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs but can't produce on its own. This is why nutritionists often refer to eggs as the gold standard of protein, because your body can absorb and utilize egg protein almost perfectly. One medium egg contains around 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein. And here's the key. Most of that protein is found in both the white and the yolk. Beyond protein, eggs are also rich in choline, a nutrient that plays a vital role in nerve function and motor control, which directly impacts how you walk, grip, and maintain balance throughout the day. But the benefits don't stop there. Eggs also contain vitamin D, B12, selenium, zinc, and iron, all of which help maintain muscle structure and slow down age-related muscle decline. According to a study from the U.S.'s Institute of Geriatric Nutrition, adults over 60 who ate 5 to 6 eggs per week had significantly better muscle mass and mobility than those who only ate 1-2, even though their daily activity levels were nearly the same. If you've ever worried that eggs might raise your cholesterol, here's some good news. Recent studies, including a major review by the Harvard T. Chan School of Public Health, confirm that, for most healthy people, including seniors, eggs do not increase the risk of heart disease. In fact, adding eggs to a balanced diet can even raise your good HDL cholesterol, which is great for your aging cardiovascular system. Eggs are also incredibly versatile. You can boil, steam, poach, scramble, or whisk them into soup, all without needing extra oil or complicated prep. In the morning, a boiled egg with sweet potato or some leafy greens makes a well-rounded, energizing breakfast that won't weigh you down. And if chewing meat is becoming more difficult or uncomfortable, eggs are even more ideal. Soft, easy to swallow, and packed with muscle-supporting nutrition. You may have seen eggs as a basic side dish before, but starting today, look at them as a recovery tool, a core part of your journey to restore strength and stability. And if you already have eggs in your fridge, then you already have one of the most effective weapons against muscle loss. So if eggs are a complete solution for your muscles, the next food I want to introduce is something liquid, naturally sweet, and rich in color, yet surprisingly powerful when it comes to muscle recovery, especially when paired with sleep. That food is cherry juice. And you might be surprised how just one small glass at night can help you wake up with stronger, steadier legs. Food 5, cherry juice. If you're looking for something gentler, no chewing, no cooking, but still capable of recharging your body each day, then cherry juice may be the next gift you should consider giving yourself. You might be surprised, but cherry juice, especially the tart variety, isn't just a delicious drink. It's backed by science for its effects on muscle strength, recovery, and sleep quality. The 3 pillars in the fight against sarcopenia. Each glass of cherry juice is packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and help repair damaged tissues, including muscle fibers. As we age, our bodies experience low-grade, chronic inflammation more frequently, and this silent process is a major contributor to muscle weakening over time. By consuming anthocyanins from tart cherries daily, you can help slow down this natural decline. One study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports found that individuals who drank cherry juice daily for 1 week recovered muscle strength up to 24% faster after physical activity, compared to those who didn't. And here's the beauty of it. You don't need intense exercise to benefit, even after light activities like walking, gardening, or tidying the house. Your muscles still need time to recover. And cherry juice is one of the most effective natural aids available. Many people rely on sleep medications or supplements to improve their rest. But if you prefer a natural, safer, and tastier solution, cherry juice is ideal. Just 1 small glass, about 4 to 6 ounces, 120-180 ml in the evening, is enough to make a difference. Be sure to choose 100% tart cherry juice, without added sugars or artificial flavors. To get the full benefit, you can pair your cherry juice with a light snack, like a ripe banana or a few walnuts, creating a recovery trio for both your muscles and your sleep. Personally, I often suggest people try this for just 1 week, and most report real changes: less morning soreness, lighter steps, and deeper, more restful sleep. A single glass of juice may seem simple, but when used correctly and at the right time, it can have a much bigger impact than you might imagine. Your body doesn't need drastic, harsh changes. It needs gentle, consistent care, just like a tree that's watered every day. And if cherry juice is the nighttime gift your muscles and sleep have been waiting for, then in our final section, I want to introduce a special food, technically a powder, but one with some of the most powerful recovery properties known today. It's widely used in sports medicine and modern geriatric nutrition: whey protein. Food 6, whey protein. After a full day of caring for your body with familiar, nourishing foods like soy milk, peanut butter, sweet potatoes, eggs, and cherry juice, you might think that's enough. But there's still one final secret weapon, often associated with athletes, but surprisingly perfect for older adults: whey protein. Now, I know, when you hear the word whey, you might picture bodybuilders at the gym, but in reality, whey protein isn't just for athletes. It's actually one of the most gentle, easily absorbed, and effective sources of nutrition, especially for people over 50 who want to prevent or reverse age-related muscle loss. Whey protein is a form of protein extracted from milk during the cheese-making process. And what makes it stand out is its rapid absorption rate. Once consumed, your body quickly puts its amino acids to work, repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue, restoring strength after activity or long periods of weakness. In a study conducted at Tufts University, researchers found that older adults who consumed 20-30 grams of whey protein daily, alongside a balanced diet, increased their lean muscle mass by up to 8% in just 12 weeks. Without engaging in intense exercise, that means, with just 1 small serving per day, you can give your body the building blocks it needs to regain lost strength, gently and effectively. Unlike many meats or other protein supplements, whey is kind on the digestive system. There's no chewing, no heavy prep, and no worry about cholesterol or saturated fat. Just 1 scoop mixed with water or plant-based milk, taken in the morning after waking or in the afternoon after light activity, can deliver noticeable recovery benefits. However, choosing the right whey protein matters. Look for products labeled whey, protein isolate, or concentrate. Avoid powders with added sugars, artificial flavors, or excessive additives. If possible, choose products that are non-GMO and third-party tested, so you can feel confident about their quality and safety. I often tell people to think of whey protein as a support system, not a replacement for real food. A healthy, balanced diet is still essential, but whey can act as nutritional insurance, filling in the protein gaps on days when you don't get enough from meals. More than anything, whey protein proves a powerful point. You don't have to completely change your life to rebuild your strength. Sometimes, just one small change, at the right time, in the right way, is enough to help your body regain its balance, power, and resilience. And you can start as soon as tomorrow. A glass of soy milk in the morning, a spoonful of peanut butter midday, a sweet potato at lunch, a soft-boiled egg, a glass of cherry juice before bed, and a scoop of whey when needed. All are simple, sustainable choices that, when practiced consistently, can bring lasting change. Now that we've explored 6 simple yet powerful foods, let's take a moment to reflect on what this all means and how you can take your next step. We've just explored 6 simple foods that can make a big difference in rebuilding muscle strength, especially after age 50. The beauty is, you don't need to eat them all at once. Start with just 1 or 2. Add them gradually to your weekly meals, and you'll begin to notice subtle changes. Maybe steadier steps in the morning, or less fatigue after doing everyday tasks. That's your body's way of saying, I'm healing. You see, good health isn't a luxury, and it's never out of reach. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80 years old, your body still has the ability to grow stronger if you give it what it needs. With a little patience, the right nutrition, and a bit of self-kindness, you can rebuild more than just muscle. You can rebuild confidence and quality of life. If you're ready to reclaim your strength, I invite you to take one small action. Try just 1 or 2 of these foods this week. And if you'd like to make a personal commitment, leave a comment below with the word strong. Let me and others know you're stepping forward on this journey to regain your strength. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a loved one, and subscribe to the channel, because there are many more easy, powerful health tips coming your way. And remember, we weren't meant to simply endure old age. We were meant to enjoy it, with strong legs, a healthy heart, and a hopeful spirit.